Hi guys, good morning. Good morning. It's 1:51 a.m. in my neck of the woods. How are you guys doing on this cuz it's now Wednesday. It's now Wednesday. As usual, I'm grateful for the day. I made it to work and I worked, I contributed, and I always say to people, be grateful and gracious for good health. That God wake you up this morning, that you have health and strength, that you can go to work and you can pay your bills and take care of yourself. It is absolutely important. And despite whatever level you are at life, be you think you're at the bottom, in the middle, at the top, it's all about being grateful and showing grace. It's absolutely important. So let me start by my opening. Like I would always say, from now on when I'm doing videos, this is how I will open the video. Okay? My name is Nicola Thompson, but I'm using the name Nicola Harris for documentation purposes. I hail from Guyana, South America. I came to the United States of America in 2015. Hence, I am being abused behind the scenes by a group of people who are linked to organized crime. However, my abuse started in 2017 but escalated in 2019 and now developed into a full-blown abuse countrywide, I would say, right? In 2025. I'm being attacked by a Haitian duo, a cult group from New Jersey, a Guyanese family from both Brooklyn and New Jersey, and a Dominican Republic family as well. I ask God to guide my words and may it inspire, motivate, and bring awareness to others who may have experienced what I am presently experiencing, or who may have experienced something that I'm experiencing in the past or could experience in the future. I hope that these videos help them to be aware that they're not alone and there's always hope. There is always a way forward. And once you believe in the Most High God, He brings you and take you out of any situation. Because nothing in this life, even you and I, is permanent. Nothing. But once we have the Most High God, He shows grace to us. And that's what we pray for every day. Right? This video is not for financial gain. It's prohibited from being promoted for financial gain. Right? So here I go. What do I want to talk about? What I want to talk about this morning is when abuse is co-signed by elites, people in high places, people in high offices, people with businesses, attorneys, judges, federal officers, police officers, government officials. When is abuse co-signed by people, those people of such caliber that are supposed to protect and serve humanity and a nation? The next question is, at what point in time abuse is enough? Or should abuse be ceased? Or for some people, they think in their mind, in their illusion mind, that they can abuse someone or people for the rest of their life. This is how they harness wealth. This is how they move forward in life. This is how they feed their family, feed their ego, and feed all the things that they tell themselves that they should achieve in life. Not by working hard, not by being committed to the office that they hold to serve and protect, not by thinking about their family, their children and grandchildren, husbands or wives, but by allowing abuse to continue on one, two, three, a community of people, a family, a village of people, by encouraging that to prolong, to continue. At what point in time that in those people mind, in these elite mind, that they think that it's enough, that it's time that the abuse should stop? Because you see, it's all well and good when somebody's being abused and it's not an elite, it's not a family, one of their family members, it's not one of their children, their mom, their grandmother, a sister, a brother, none of that. A matter of fact, they would say to the person who's being, or the people who are being abused, that could never happen to my family. The way in which that person or people or person has been abused, that could never happen to my family. This is what they will say because of the position that they hold, the earthly position that they hold. I'm here to tell you guys something tonight, this morning. If you continue to allow others to abuse people, innocent people who mean no harm to society or anyone or even themselves, and you continue to allow people to make another person or person's life uncomfortable every day, and you have the right, or you within your right, to make that change, but you co-sign on that. And co-sign could mean many things. You see it and you turn your face. You know it exists and you write something off as approving it. The physical evidence is in front of you, but you rule the opposite way. And you give a pass or passes to the people who abuse and continue to abuse others. And the only reason that they can continue to do that is because you encourage it. You have that earthly power that was given to you to protect and serve humanity. But you didn't choose to do that. Because that person, one, could maybe not of your race, and you think that that person is beneath you. That person means nothing to you. It's not your mom, your sister, your wife, your daughter, your nothing to do with you. No connection to you. So there's no interest. You have no interest. All your focus is to allow it to happen. Because the person who's being abused means nothing as a human being to you. I'm here to let you know that a crime cannot be committed without two people. The person who carrying out the crime and the person who actually endorse it. Without the endorser, the person who committed the crime would think again. Part 2. Take heed to humanity. Take heed to humanity.